What is the #1 cause of death of tank players? 1. Is it overextending? 2. Is it because the supports are bad? 3. Is it because they actually got outplayed? It's none of them. It's the Asus. I'm not even talking about in-game. I'm talking about real life. Playing tank is miserable. So I stopped playing the game for like a week and a half and came back playing as flex. And tank isn't even not fun. It's actually just torture. Like the CIA probably used tank as a torture method. This can be considered a war crime. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm just a flex player. Imagine a real tank main. Too bad you can't because they with themselves. That's why there's no tank players around. For the 3 tank mains out there, how are y'all holding up? Y'all either got the most insane mental strength or y'all about to get like dementia in the next 3 seasons. I apologize on behalf of the devs and the community. I am sorry for the bullshit y'all go through. We need to glaze the last 3 tank mains to keep them on the game, and most importantly, keep them from potentially hurting themselves. Tank players are the real victims in this game, but it's the DPS and supports who talk the most. Y'all gotta deal with DPS players that are so goddamn annoying you wanna rip out their teeth one by one. Then you gotta deal with bum supports that can't even do their simple jobs. Then you wonder, how the hell did they make it this far in life? The craziest part though is that even though y'all are the real victims, y'all aren't insufferable like DPS players, and y'all ain't enough to go on a tank strike, even though the game is terrible for y'all. Like, if I was a tank main, my body would be decomposing because I fought 3 years ago. How the hell are y'all still alive? How did y'all not quit this game yet? I would be contemplating that's about now. I don't even blame people for not going tank anymore. That's how bad it is. Like, if you rarely play tank, keep it that way, because 3 games on tank, your next purchase might be a noose, a pistol, or cyanide. Like, y'all know when a DPS player is trash, then they go triple support instead of a second tank? I don't blame y'all. At this point, support is so much easier to get value out of, and not only that, you're avoiding the tank mind. If you're a tank main and bought a firearm within the last couple of seasons and plan to turn it onto yourself, don't do it. Give it till next season. But if it's still then y'all can consider because if there's 3 seasons in a row where playing tank is then I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna fix the game for y'all. Considering the player count didn't increase this season, I'm gonna assume it's going to be the same thing for the next season. And to be honest, you can even argue tanking was during the beginning of the game. You know you about to lose 5 years off your lifespan if you play solo tank in quick play specifically, and on your team is 3 insta-lock dive characters with Lord on it. It has to be Lord, because I don't know why, but there are some of the players I've ever seen in my life. So if your games match these descriptions, quit it. And it's not even like, oh wait, let me see if it's okay. Don't risk your life like that. Quit the game ASAP. So why is tanking I'm gonna use me as an example because I can't ask any tank players because they all died. Tanks feel like their only job is to just sit there and exchange damage with the other tank. Legit just holding each other cocks, just spectating, waiting for the DPS to kill something. Tanks don't have enough damage to kill through the busted healing. Since y'all got a frontline as well, the broken damage and the broken DPSs just melts you. Don't forget about PO as well, because you know damn well them DPS players are not doing it. So now you got a frontline, body blocking all the damage or using your shield. You also gotta get kills. You also gotta make room. And you also gotta peel as a solo tank. You a one-man army doing 20 different jobs. Not only that, you got a limited amount of characters to choose from. There's a good chunk of them that you can't play because as a solo tank, you have to be a main tank. Then you also got the fact that half of them are boring because we've been playing with them since 1982. When the hell does a thought stop and the fun start? I have a would you rather for y'all. Would you rather play 3 games on tank in a row, and it doesn't need to be solo, or circumcise yourself with a butter knife? Which one would you choose? And if you said 3 games in a row, legit, I think y'all are crazy. So to every tank main, hang in there. And for every tank main that passed away because the amount of bullshit y'all encountered, I will be there at your funeral or your grave and glaze the living hell out of y'all. I will glaze y'all so goddamn much that Jesus overhears and thinks an angel passed away, one of his brethrens, and he has no choice but to resurrect y'all. So if you know a tank main, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, suck their dicks, buy them a new bag, buy them food, cook them food, do whatever is necessary to keep that person alive, because it might not look like it, but that mother is going through some dark times right now. Tank is the role where you help everyone, but nobody helps you.